Hi Munchkins! I'm going to read you some stories today, okay? This one is called Feathers for Phoebe and it's by Rod Clement. Phoebe was small and grey and she didn't like it, not one bit. I want to be noticed. I want to stand out in a crowd. I want to look like you, Phoebe told Zelda. Of course you do, Zelda replied. Zelda was beautiful, Zelda was talented, and Zelda was famous. She ran the most popular beauty salon in the forest. Where do I start? Asked Phoebe. At the top, darling. Always at the top. You need a crest, a brand new crest. Something bright, something big, something marvelous. Have a look at the samples and tell me what you like. No, maybe. Yes, said Phoebe. Marvelous, said Zelda. Marvelous, marvelous. No one's ever asked for this one before. Wow, said Phoebe. Wow, said Zelda. So much colour. Determined to show off her new look, Phoebe flew backwards and forwards to the busiest part of the forest, but no one stopped to stare. I need something more, thought Phoebe. And there's Phoebe with her crest, and there's the big beautiful Zelda. Darling, 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 the crest is a start, but it's not enough. You need a tail, Zelda exclaimed. Something long, something elegant. You decide. No, maybe, no, yes, said Phoebe. Beautiful, darling, it will go perfectly with your new crest. Phoebe's new tail did go perfectly with her new crest, but it did not go perfectly with anything else. It was so long she could barely get off the ground. The only heads she turned were the ones she whacked as she flew by. I need something else to set off the tail, said Phoebe. Of course you do. You need wings, said Zelda. The choice was huge. Take your time, darling. Wings are everything. Everything. No. Maybe. Also maybe. Yes, said Phoebe. Wonderful, 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 said Zelda. With these wings, you'll shine like the morning sun. There's Phoebe with her tail. And choosing her wings, this is the one she chose. Phoebe's new wings looked stunning. It was just a pity she couldn't use them. No flying, darling, said Zelda. They're just for show. From now on, you walk. Walking wasn't easy. It was difficult to turn or lift her head. And down on the forest floor, she wasn't sure if anyone saw her at all. It's your chest and back, said Zelda. The grey cannot stay. It has to go. Phoebe with her feathers. Zelda's saying her grey has to go. Poor Phoebe. You choose, Phoebe told Zelda. Choose anything you like, as long as it's fabulous. No. Fabulous and fabulous. Fabulous, 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 exclaimed Zelda, as she added the last fluffy feather to Phoebe's new crest. You're finished, darling. The old Phoebe is gone. The new Phoebe has arrived. Taking care to avoid thorns, spiderwebs, prickly leaves, and snagging branches, Phoebe climbed a low-hanging vine and began parading up and down, but no one called out to her. No one stopped for a closer look. Oh, Phoebe. I have a crest, a tail, feathers every colour of the rainbow, but still no one notices me, moaned Phoebe. Sometimes feathers are not enough, darling. You need more, much more, said Zelda. You need a song, a sound. Anything so long as it's loud, and then you'll need some moves. Some moves? Asked Phoebe. Moves that show off your tail, your crest, your shiny new wings. I like to puff out my chest, fan out my tail, wiggle my rump and sing, ging gang gooly gooly watch watch, ging gang ghoul. But remember, this is my song, these are my moves. You need your own, said Zelda. Zelda doing her song and her dance. Phoebe spent the rest of the day trying things out. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. No. Tum tum tea, tum tum. No. Ticka ticka cha cha, ticka ticka choo, ticka ticka. Yes. Then she tried prancing and dancing, whirling and twirling, nodding and bobbing, till finally she came up with the perfect moves for the perfect grooves. The all-new singing, dancing Phoebe was now ready to show herself to the world. Very slowly and very carefully, Phoebe climbed to the top of the tallest tree. She stood on one leg, shook her tail, flicked up her chest, slowly flapped her wings, and began to sing ticka ticka cha cha, ticka ticka choo, ticka ticka cha. But no one noticed. Ticka ticka cha cha, ticka ticka choo. Still, no one noticed. Ticka tick. Phoebe's claws snapped off the branch. Clunk! Her head hit a vine, ripping off her new crest. Crash! She fell through an old hawk's nest, pulling off her new wings. Thunk! She collided with a sleeping lizard, which yanked off her new tail. Thud! Phoebe landed smack bang on top of another bird. They stood up, a little dazed and a little dusty. Two birds. No fancy crest, no shiny wings, no long, elegant tails, just two small, grey birds. Sorry, said Phoebe, I fell. I know, I caught you, said the other small grey bird. You did, said Phoebe, sort of. I'm glad, said the other small grey bird. So am I, said Phoebe. Is Phoebe falling? And Phoebe with the other bird. Wow, said the other small grey bird. You sure know how to get noticed. And that was Feathers for Phoebe. Bye, girls. Mwah.